Hey everybody, welcome back to Guys Night Lab. I'm Jesus, and welcome to another episode of Halloween Nights. Today we're going to be talking about a little movie from 1993 called Man's Best Friend. Man's Best Friend stars Ali Sheedy, Lance Hendrickson, and Robert Costanzo. Ali Sheedy you might recognize from or remember from her big claim to fame is um, what's it called? Breakfast Club. So yes, he was in Breakfast Club, War Games, Short Circuit, kind of like a lot of the '80s movies. So this is kind of like, not to say past her prime, but it's just like it's obviously you could tell like she's doing other stuff now. But it also stars Lance Hendrickson. If you don't know Lance Hendrickson, he's I mean pretty much recognize him from Aliens and Hard Target with Jean-Claude Damme. He was in Terminator. He was one of the cops in Terminator. He's just a Pumpkinhead. He was in Pumpkinhead. A lot of TV shows, anyways. A lot of TV shows, a lot of movies. Just a career actor. But Man's Best Friend stars pretty much. It's an awesome movie. I mean, the title is "Nature Created Him, Science Perfected Him, but no one can control him." It's pretty much the '90s version of Cujo. There's a dog. It's a Rottweiler. I think it's a Rottweiler. It looks pretty big, but kind of like a Rottweiler, and he's pretty much experimenting on. He's kind of like the Terminator dog. He has they've injected him with all like the super animals, so he's as fast as a cheetah, can climb trees, can camouflage, can run fast, can do all these things. So he's a dog that is just a super dog, but he's been used for evil. Not used for evil, but he gets, he can't be controlled. So anyways, as the movie progresses, like the dog kills like one of the doctors, and then the Ali Sheedy's character is like a reporter, and she accidentally lets the dog out, and he goes and lives with her. But what happened was when the killer dog, his name's Max, when Max killed the doctor scientist, he got like sedated, and so then when the reporter kidnaps the dog or frees him because he thinks he's like freeing like trapped animals. He's sedated, so he's not going crazy yet. So he's kind of like still a nice dog, kind of just barking and but being whatever. Like this guy's like mugging the girl at the supermarket and almost like not raping her, but being kind of creepy. And maybe he was. And then the dog comes and chases him away and kills him. So it's like, okay, like he killed a bad dude, so whatever. But then all these things start happening, so like it's kind of funny because he's like a smart dog, and he like cuts the brake line to like Ali Sheedy's boyfriend's car. So he's like, oh my gosh, like my girlfriend's dog, chewed through my brake lines, and so all these things. There's a point where he like the dog Max swallows like a cat whole. It's awesome. So as like the movie goes on and days are passing, obviously like the anesthesia or the whatever the medicine was that they gave the dog to calm down is wearing off, and now he's becoming more violent and aggressive. But this movie is great. What I love about this movie, it's not a great movie at all. Like it's not a great movie, but it's a great movie. It's a great fun. Like it's as campy as a '90s movie can get. The '80s had all the horror camp movies, but this is like as close as it can get. You got like the dog catchers, trying to get involved. You have the police detectives. You have Lance Hendrickson's characters. You have the boyfriend. There's like the neighbor kid and like another neighbor kid. So there's just like a lot, like the scientist. There's a lot of like fun. There's like the mailman. Oh gosh, there's a lot of funny parts actually. Like the mailman's, "You son of a bitch," and it's really great. Like there's a lot of funny, great scenes. Like if you watch this movie, watch it with a bunch of buddies and pals or friends, and just like laugh at it. It's a good time. Yeah, I was gonna say something that might spoil the movie. But I guess it doesn't matter. It's Man's Best Friend. It's not like on the top priority list of most people. But here, I'll just tell you. So Max, the dog, yes, he is like the villain in the movie, but it is like not revealed, but that I guess it's for based on interpretation that Lance Henriksen is technically the bad guy. Because at the end of the movie, he's trying to retrieve the dog, but I guess it's for like selfish personal reasons. But then it's kind of weird because, like I said, it's based on interpretation because he never does anything necessarily bad. Lance Henriksen, he's just trying to get his dog back. But then at the end, like he's trying to get the dog, and then Ali Sheedy and Max, and they're all trying to stop him, and they're trying to stop Lance Henriksen, and then they eventually like stop him, and Lance Henriksen falls on like an electrical unit and dies. But at the time, like the dog Max gets shot and he dies too, and it's like more like, oh, poor Max, he died. Like he wasn't like a bad dog; he was just misunderstood. I'm like, this Max was insane. He was killing like lots of, he attacked like the mailman. Yeah, sure, the mailman was he was picking on dogs or whatever. But like, if you think about it, I don't know, it is up for interpretation because Max swallows the cat whole, but the cat is like a jerk cat and hisses at everyone, and no one liked the cat. And then he did kill that rapist mugger guy, so there's 2 for 2. And then the mailman's kind of a jerk too, so we'll give that one to him. That's a slide. The 2 dog catchers, he doesn't kill them, he just scares them. Actually, I might be all turned on the subject. I think Max is actually the hero in this movie, except one little caveat: he does kill the innocent scientist in the beginning. So I don't know. It's a toss up. It's a three for 1. So. Yeah, you could be the judge on this, but yes, definitely this Halloween, check out Man's Best Friend from 1993, starring Ali Sheedy, Lance Henriksen, and Max, the dog, who I'm sure at this point has passed on. But yes, Man's Best Friend. Check it out this Halloween time. All right, take care. Bye.
We got him. Ram him, run him over! He's ours now.
Move over, Rover, so the pros can take over.